This is the biggest opportunity that I have been able to take advantage of, and I remind myself of that every single day while we're here, knowing that there's knowledge and experiences and emotions and memories that I will bring and incorporate not only in my last year of college, but for the rest of my professional life and even in my day-to-day life. I've grown as a professional, but also as a student and a person, and it's been amazing.
I think it's given me like a different outlook on life and kind of given me the opportunity to meet new people, and it's also helped me learn about myself a lot.
I guess not a lot of people's parents had it in college. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It was like, my mother's an immigrant. She didn't really go to college. She couldn't afford that when she came to the US. She had to go straight to work to afford for her family. Then my father couldn't really go to college either. He went straight to the military because he didn't have enough money. So being a first gen, I was like, oh, I thought like everyone went through this as well.
The meaning to be a first generation student to me is the fact that I've been given an opportunity that a lot of my family had to sacrifice for me to get to this point.
First generation, like, what does that mean? To me personally, growing up, my mom didn't go to college, my dad didn't go to college, and he wasn't really around. So for me, it was kind of like going to college is a goal that I'm doing this. I don't have any resources. I don't know anybody who's been to college, but I'm gonna figure out how to get there.
I am a first generation student, and studying abroad was never an opportunity for me due to coming from a low income household. I'm my first in the family to study abroad. So it's always been a dream of mine, but it was just so disappointing for the past 3 years knowing, first of all, COVID. Second of all, I don't have the money to study abroad, but I knew that there were so many benefits that I couldn't get in Lexington. So when this opportunity presented itself to me, I gave it all of that I had.
Explore First is a program designed for first generation college students, meaning they're the first in their family to earn a bachelor's degree. So we get to come abroad, connect with peers like us, and we come on this program and we get to be together and explore London.
I am at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland.
So right now we're in Brixton in London, England.
I'm studying abroad in Dublin, Ireland. Kind of like a career building, kind of learning about resumes, other things, learning about companies, co-oping, interning in a foreign country, which is amazing.
We've seen a lot of companies, we've visited these large firms, and these are places that you hear about on the news, you hear about it in papers, but you never think you'd be inside those actual buildings talking to the CEOs, the XOs, the team leads for marketing. And when you realize you can talk to those people, it becomes a lot less scary to apply for those large companies and those large firms because you realize there really are just people too.
But being able to go to these different offices has been really enlightening for me because I wasn't really sure what the workplace actually looked like. It was just interesting to see how the offices and how they talk about how they work remotely or they do hybrid, just things like that. It really helped me kind of formulate more ideas on what my future is going to look like for my career.
I think what I've learned from this trip, or what I'll especially take back, is just to simply get out and do stuff, get out of your comfort zone. I think it's just helped me understand that I can do anything, or just more to believe in myself.
Now I know that I can step into an interview and feel very confident about myself and feel confident that I can leave with a job, hopefully. So that is probably the biggest takeaway.
If you do this, it's going to be an amazing thing. You're gonna have fun and you're gonna get to go out with the people you're in a group with, and you're going to get to do all these amazing things, and you're going to see all these amazing places, and it's going to be a really good experience.
Don't waste any opportunities that you have, and prioritize not only yourself, but also your cultural awareness, your cultural experiences, and just learning as much as you can.
Everybody's nervous about traveling abroad. It's part of the experience, and you just have to kind of ignore that and go for it, because if you don't, you're missing one of the largest opportunities that is ever going to be presented to you in your life.
This has really taught me that it doesn't matter where you start, it matters the journey you have on the way and where you end up. And that you can always end up where you want to be, even if that's not where you start, even if that's not where you are along your journey, you can still go anywhere you want to go. It's taught me that everything is wildly possible.